Hey guys, Cooper TV, running some Back Instincts. That is a pretty nice hand. I mean, we can get to our Baloth. Ooh, taking it. We're keeping it, we're keeping it. Oh, skip the turn. Sorry, just doing some tidying up here. Right, so let's get to this game. My opponent looks like he's probably playing Peacekeepers or Celestial Light. No, we don't want to do the Primal Hydra there because it would die. I have clicked that before. I've also clicked it by mistake like a noob. So, I think we're looking okay. We are playing a Celestial Light, which is, I suppose, not too bad for me. Is it Primordial Hydra or is it the Baloth? I think we go with the Baloth this turn because it walls him off as well, so he can't attack next turn. And then maybe the Primordial Hydra, which will just start to get massive. So, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, I should run through the cards that I've got. So yeah, Baloth, 4/5 for 3. Primordial Hydra doubles in size every upkeep. Is that right? Upkeep or the beginning? Not the beginning of your upkeep. Sentinel Spider, Vigilance Reach, 4/4. Rampaging Baloth, 6/6 every time I land. Ooh, so I can now ping that dude. So we'll drop our land. He could double block, I suppose. Would he want to double block? I don't think he will double block. I think he might chomp block with the flyer, but I don't think he will. I think he might just let it slide, which he does. So we'll just say goodbye to your dude. Get rid of that. And then we'll drop our Primordial Hydra as may as well. Pump it once. So I mean it's only a 1/1, but it doubles to a 2/2, 4/4, 8/8. So we'll get it on the battlefield and start it some growth cycle. So Rampaging Baloth, every time a land comes in, you drop a 4/4. And my Howling Pack of the Night, lots and lots of 2/2 wolves, which combines quite nicely with Master of the Wild Hunt if we do manage to get him. So I think we're in a pretty strong position here. So that's the dude that goes and gets him a lad, so he's a way to get himself a land. So he's now quite manat up, so he's going to swing in for 2. I can't do anything, but we will get our Sentinel Spider down, and that will be able to shut that down. What do we want to hit? We get that to 2/2. Cultivate is fine. We may as well swing in first. He's got no mana, so we'll do that. Swinging in for the attack. And then we'll drop Cultivate, because we'll get 2 lands out of it. The one it gets and the one that gets put in our hand. So we'll take 2 forests, and we'll play that one, which is kind of cool for me. If we hit our land next turn, we will be getting a 4/4 and a 6/6, and this will become a 4/4 as well. We're also getting quite close to our Howling Pack Knight, which I might actually drop instead of that, just to put more creatures on the battlefield. So he's going to swing in with the dude. Gets in for 2. He's got 5 mana open. And he drops down that dude. Not really too fussed about that. My spider can block and kill that if I need be. We're now at 4/4, which is cool. Well, I suppose we don't want to drop that because it would be a waste, so get this thing down. Oh, I should have done it the other way around. That was really silly. It should have been Nature's Law first, then that, because I'd have had the lands for it. Not to worry. Do we swing in here? And you can double block my Hydra, so we'll just swing in with our Baloth. You might also have, what's it called? Can't remember what it's called, but it's a spell that kills your creature when you attack. It'll come to me later on, I'm sure it will. So this is going to be an 8/8 next turn, then a 16/16, and when it gets above 10 it starts to get trample, which makes it pretty cool. You now can't swing in with either of these dudes because we'll just ping one of them. Probably ping this dude first, I think. No, the lifelink dude first, but then he might have tricks. I'm going to ping that dude, I may as well. He might have tricksy tricks for it. No, he doesn't look like he has, so we're quite happy with that. Get rid of his lifelink dude as well. I mean, he does gain 2 life, but that's fine. He's got this thing. This thing's quite cool. It's a 1-1, but it becomes a 6-6 when he has 30 or more life. Not doing him so good right now because he's on 12. So 8-8 now. Blanchwood armor for the win. Does that give me the win? I mean, he can block 2, but it won't matter. So Blanchwood armor on this dude. Oh, he's still got mana open for something nasty. And he's not got trample yet, so that was maybe a waste. I should have maybe held that back. But we'll swing in with these two dudes. I'm going to hold that back. Maybe I should have swung in, but I'm just nervous that he has a spell that will kill it, and the next turn it'll have trample, and we should maybe get more power down. Plus I'll take him down to a little bit less health as well, so he's now on 4. And I can still block with my spider, which is cool, so I should have maybe put the Blanchwood armor on the spider. That would have probably been the better play. But this will be a 30-30 next turn. So the Blanchwood armor will be better because this has got vigilance. Blanchwood armor combines really well with the spider. The vigilance is a really big thing in this deck. A lot of people underestimate this card because it is only a 4-4. But no, you can do 2 damage to me. I'm quite happy with that. I don't know if you've got Tricksy Tricks. I don't know. I can't remember what's in that deck for Tricksy Tricks, but we're not too fussed. So what do we hit? So this is a 30-30 with oh no, 23-23. The Blanchwood armor doesn't double it up then. That's a bit sad. I think do we just swing in with a team here? I mean, he can double block and kill my spider. But then I suppose it's probably the best thing. We'll just swing in with everybody. I think he might be able to kill this thing. And that's there it is, Chastise. I knew he had something like that, but that's why we were holding off. And we've got our Howling Pack Knight anyway. Oh, he gets health back for that. That's kinda nasty. I didn't realise that. You can, oh well, that's really didn't work out the way I wanted it to. That's a wee bit sad. But we did get in for 8 anyway. And we do drop this down. He does gain lots and lots of health for that though. Wow, so he had Chastise. I knew he might be holding that back. I should have maybe held back. Not swung in with the dude. But those are the breaks. This guy could become a 6-6 soon. But we do have quite a bit of power on the battlefield now. So I'm a little bit annoyed about that. I should have maybe waited to see if I'd got my Lightning Greaves or something along those lines. I didn't realise that actually gave health back. And it's a 4 cost as well. I'll have to remember that. I'll have to remember this is a 4 cost. That's why he was keeping 4 mana and it gives him life. So I'll have to remember that. So he's got the big hammer dude thing to make something with trample. Probably equip it to this dude because it's lifelink and trample. Yeah, bit annoying. So I was hoping this game would have been over. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't still kill him though. I could still trade, which is probably viable here, just to trade the two of them. No, he's doing 5, but I can do 4 with that, so I'll keep it back just now. Oh, it does make that 6-6, so that isn't the greatest thing to happen. But we'll drop this thing down. And we will give ourselves a 4-4. Continue. I don't want to. I'm just going to swing in with the wolves, I think. Probably the Baloth one, no, because he just kills a Baloth with that thing. So we're just swinging for 14. I mean, he can block 1 and kill 1, but then he can block in 2 and we trade. So I'm hoping we'd hit our Master of the Wild Hunt. So I'm getting him for 12. He's going to double block, which is interesting. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, he's making a mistake, so he's corrected it. So there we go. And he's going to block there. Okay, that's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. I was thinking he might keep that back because of the life gain. But he's obviously a little bit more worried about he's keeping that back as well. That's really interesting blocking choices there. Oh, it's because I'm on 6. It's because I'm on 7 health. That's why. So he's thinking of swinging in with both of them. But then I'm going to take him down and make him a 1-1. So he's not going to have flying anymore. So that was a poor choice. He should have blocked with that dude. I think he was thinking that he'd have 2 flyers and be able to swing in. But because I've got his health down to under 30 again, he's went down to being weak again. So he's got a Pride Mate, and he's got another wee flyer dude that you put counters on every time he does damage to me. So he's going to swing in for 5. Do we trade? No, we'll just not trade again because he's still not going to be up to the amount that he needs to be. We're on 2 though this turn, so we're not looking too healthy. He's on 28, and we hit Master of the Wild Hunt. Okay dokie. Well, he comes down, because that changes everything. And we may as well bring this thing down as well. So he's got 2 flyers in the battlefield. We can block and kill that thing, so I'm not too fast. So bring. I can bring my spider this turn because of the vigilance, or my Baloth. Did I just bring all the wolves as well? Let's see, 4, 10, 18. 18. Yeah, I'm just going to bring the wolves as well. Much damage as possible. So we trade, which is fine. We'll trade in there as well, so that's kind of cool. I would have possibly blocked a token instead. He's keeping the 2 flyers, but I've still got my spider, which has got vigilance, which makes a difference. And then obviously, unless he's got destroy all white creatures, all creatures, which still possibly wouldn't help him. It would put him in a slightly better position, but we're just going to block here anyway. And then if he's not got some answer, then we win next turn. So I think there's maybe been possibly a couple of mistakes from both sides here. I definitely don't think he's been blocking correctly, and I definitely think I should have possibly kept the Hydra back. As I said, I forgot Chastise gives him health. If I remembered that, I wouldn't have swung in with it. I'd have just kept swinging in with the weaker creatures until... okay, so he's going to trade over there. Make that a 4-1. That's fine. So I'll trade quite happily there. I think that's the play. Trade and kill that dude. He's only got 3 mana open, so I don't know what he's got that can help him win here. I'm just going to swing in with 6, 10. Swing in with that. I'm not sure what he can have, but I'll hold these guys back. Yep, doesn't look like he's got anything. There we go, guys. Kubear TV, signing out. After he's watched the damage, obviously, because some people just like watching the damage effect. They'll just like to see this big cloud of smoke hit. Oh, come on, dude. Right, I'm just signing out. Bye, guys.